What's up my YouTube viewers, this is the Nasmile Reviews channel, and today we have the review on the Apple iPhone 5s in the Space Gray colorway. Just before I get into this review, I just want to let you guys know this is my only phone and my main daily driver. I'm not going to test out any other phones because this is my phone that I'm going to keep for a long while. And yeah, I'm just going to get into my personal thoughts about this phone and just a overview of how it works and all that stuff. So let's get into the box first, as always. So the box here has a picture of the phone, and then your logo is here in black, Apple logo, and iPhone 5s branding in black. So, and on the back you have all the things that come inside the box. iPhone 5s Space Gray. I did get the 16GB version, and yep, let's open the box to see what comes inside. So you're greeted with the white cardboard with your information behind it, and we all know what that looks like, I'm pretty sure. And then you would have saw the wall charger and lightning to USB, as well as your earpods, which I did not open because I have no use for them. So yeah, that's what comes inside, and I'll quickly show you guys the cord here. So this is the fairly thick and fairly short cord, your 8-pin lightning connector right there, as well as your wall charger, standard wall charger like any other wall charger you'd see that comes with phones nowadays. So yeah, let's get into the overview of the phone itself first. So you have on the bottom of the phone you have your speaker grills, as well as your lightning connector and your 3.5mm headphone jack. On the left hand side you'll see the switch for vibrate, and then your volume up and volume down buttons. On the top of the phone you can see you have your lock button / power on off button. And on the right side you'll see your SIM tray to eject, obviously, to eject your SIM if you want to switch up SIMs and all that stuff. On the front of the phone you have your very popular Touch ID button, which is the main attraction for the iPhone 5s in my opinion. Got your 4-inch Retina display, 326 ppi, and you got your 1.2 megapixel front-facing camera. And on the back you have your chrome Apple logo with your iPhone branding right there, black trim right there, black trim right here, and you got your two-tone flash, and then you have your 8 megapixel camera with 1080p video recording. So yep, that is the overview of the phone itself. Getting into here, as you can see, I could just use my phone. I use my thumb, and it'll unlock automatically. It will appear very bright at times because I'm using the iPad for recording. I don't have an actual professional camera with me right now, but as you can see already, it's very snappy. I'm using that brand new iOS 7 overview. So yeah, let's get into we'll start off with quickness. So the quickness in this phone, the processors that make this phone unique, iconic, and quick is the A7 processor combined with the M7 coprocessor. The A7 processor is just a little bit more snappier than your A6 processor that came with the iPhone 5. And then the coprocessor lets the LTE to be just as fast as you would without Wi-Fi. So when you're using LTE without Wi-Fi, the M7 coprocessor will help it to be even more faster than with Wi-Fi. I hope that made sense because I'm not really a phone geek. I'm just giving you my overall thoughts and the things I know about this phone. So the M7 and A7 coprocessors are very snappy, as you can see with my finger. It's very quick. I'll swipe off all the applications to let you guys see a quick little example of what I'm talking about. So I'm in a web browser right now. We'll search up Nasmile Reviews. I'm trying to do this as quick as I can. Haven't done this before with the camera behind. Okay, so as you can see, it loaded up very quickly. goes back very quickly. No checkerboarding whatsoever. Very snappy. So we go into it again. My channel is right there. This camera sucks. But anyways, you can see it's just a very snappy phone. This iOS 7 compared to the iOS 6 Apple engine is very nice. It's nice and colorful, and it's very stunning to look at, in my opinion. The main features that attract people or users that were onto early iPhones compared to this phone. This won't appear very good on the iPad camera, but the icons move independently with the background here. So as you can kind of see, kind of moves with the background itself. So it looks has that 3D animation kind of look to it. And then the bubbles, when I turn it, it goes to that side, goes to that side. So that's a very nice touch. Of course, you got your control center and your notification center right there. But just by swiping, swipe down in the middle of the screen to access your search. And then yeah, it's just a really nice phone to look at, man. If you are planning to purchase this phone, I really recommend you buy a case for it, because it is a Gorilla Glass / aluminum body, so it will feel very slippery in the hand, especially when you don't have a case for it. So I recommend you get a case after you purchase the phone, because you don't want to just accidentally drop your phone and then it'll just get scratched the day you just got it. So I recommend you get a case. Any case works fine. I have a screen protector on my iPhone, so then I don't like it how the grease stains appear on the actual screen. So that's why I got an anti-glare screen protector. The case I'm using is a regular Belkin case. It's a hard shell case, but it has a clear back, so I really like to see the back of the phone, make it pop. So and then let's go on to battery life. So battery life on this guy, I use this probably 2 to 3 hours, maybe 4 hours at a time every day. I'm usually at school, so I don't get to use it obviously because I'm in class. But overall, I will have a fully charged 100% iPhone, and then I'll come back home after school with a relatively high, in the mids of the 70s, in percentage wise. As you can see, I'm at 70 something. The camera won't focus on the iPad, but I think I'm at 73. So overall, this battery life lasts very long, and on weekends when I'm using it the most, I'll probably end up at the end of the day at 30% or 40. And yeah, the battery life is just a really long time. You get lots of search and a lot of gameplay before you actually use out the whole battery. So, and the charging time for this guy takes, I think, 3 hours. I'm not really sure about that, but usually takes a couple hours to charge, so not that long, to be honest, which is a very good thing, because this guy uses up a lot of battery, but it's long lasting, so I really like it. And my overall thoughts and opinions about this phone, this is probably hands down my favorite phone that I'll ever get, just because it's an Apple product. Apple products are, to me, very stylish and unique. And I'm not liking those Samsung with the plastic backing and all that stuff. I'm used to this nice and premium feeling metal, and it's just very nice in the hand. But like I said before, you will need to get a case for this, because it's just a very fragile phone and you don't want to slip it out of your hand, leaving you with scratch marks. So that is my overall review on the Apple iPhone 5s. You can still get these at your local mobile stores. So yeah, this is Nasmile Reviews signing out. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later.